Hello, this feels very strange being on camera full body like this. Normally anytime in the past when I've streamed, I'm only ever just a disembodied voice, but I feel like for the sake of VR, I'm willing to show it all, expose it all, on camera, uncut. So, headphones are attached to the Vive, so everywhere I go I get to carry around this little number right here that you may have heard of. This is the CV1. I have no experience with anything prior to this, so I'm not coming from this from a standpoint of a seasoned developer who's worked with it and slaved over with it for a long time. I'm simply someone who really loves VR and wanted to play around with it. And this is streaming in stereoscopic. I have two webcams set up, and they're actually both rotated 90 degrees side by side. You can see me as far back as here. I'm actually touching the wall, but I have an unusually tall aspect ratio going on here, but just like how VR is extremely experimental, I figured that I would be experimental with my stream layout. Ooh, that's a nice noise. Oh, it's a notification about my own stream going live. That's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm not going to be doing this with glasses on, so this will be the last time you'll see me with glasses on for a little while. And lots of apologies in advance for everything probably crashing repeatedly. It's the first time I've streamed with the Vive, so stream will go down. I'll start it up immediately. So just be warned about that. CPU usage is good. I'm first gonna start up the lab and jump around in the lab for a little while, and then I'll go back into Job Sim. I'm gonna spend most of tonight just playing Job Sim. And also a note, if you want to see the stream in 3D, because you're gonna see double images. If the double image thing gets annoying, I'll go back to just a single image, but I figured tonight I'd be a little experimental. But if you want to see the 3D, and you have a Google Cardboard, you can try putting this on now. All my testing and stuff has been done with cardboards to make sure everything lines up how it should. Or you can use a Gear VR, and you can download a third-party app that's called Package Disabler, which basically turns it straight into a Google Cardboard. It'll disable all of the Oculus VR apps, so that when you plug your phone into it, it doesn't immediately jump in the Oculus Store. It just works like a really good cardboard, and this is what I personally use for most of my stereoscopic viewing. Okay, not a fan of being the center of attention here, wink, but I'll start up Steam. Alright. Whoa. Oh, the music is still playing. And that music is actually a loop from one of my favorite songs called Nocturnal by Little Shining Man. The Grid, a digital frontier. And I will be able to read the chat while in VR. I've set this up with all kinds of unusual systems. You'll hear lots of subtle little clicks and pops happening in the background. Indicators to me if there's chat activity. And I gotta take this off a second. Okay. There'll be lots of jostling around of equipment and touching of microphones and all kinds of fun noises like that. Okay, batteries are full, hands are swapped. Still not completely sure what determines what left or right hands are, but it has little hand indicators on it. But I'm going to be streaming, you're seeing my exact feed that's going through my headset right now. A lot of people will stream the interface that comes up on their computer monitor, but I'm actually showing it all right now. See if I can read the chat fairly well. Interesting. Yep, I have twins. I was considering having a text-to-speech going on, but that might get really irritating, kind of ruin some of the game experience. And I'm running a GTX 970, which is the minimum spec. I'm not rolling with SOI 980s or anything yet, unlike a lot of rich people. So first I'm going to start up with the lab, as I forget what the interface is. Oh yes, wrist straps. Another little detail I just remembered is that I'm actually wearing a chaperon. You can kind of see it from the side. You'll notice that I have a leather, or it might be faux leather, a VR cover covering this, because as I've played a lot of games, you get extremely sweaty while wearing the Vive, and I find this to be absolutely essential to have this leather, or just any kind of extra case over it, because the gasket on the Vive is the spongiest sponge ever. It's like straight up a synthetic sponge that you do dishes with. So I think a cover is very important. And if you watched my YouTube videos down below the stream, I've discussed such things before. Thank you for the follows, people who just joined. So first, I will run the lab very briefly, because I have not played much of Job Sim at all. I wanted to save it for the right moment. Ooh, gotta see how loud this is. You can see my lighthouse base stations. It has become an art in itself for cable management. I've noticed that you should just not be afraid to step on the cable, actually, because there's enough here that you're not going to break it. It's not going to pull tight and rip off, so... Alright. One of my all-time favorite little VR things. Oh dear. Hey. Should make sure that this is actually working. It is. I should probably enlarge the font even more in the chat. It is a little tough to read it. I wish there was just an overlay. So here you can change the color.
best friend has just been discovered in Pocket Universe Lab 8. Congratulations, test traveler. 36.
Hey, do you want to play with Atlas? You want to play with Atlas, boy? Boy, go get him! Good boy. Yeah. Oh, I got balloons. Why can't I hold all this VR? Alright, well, this seems to be functioning normally.
Hello, repair associate, and welcome to the Robot Rehabilitation and Wellness Center.
Robot repair. Experiment Johnson Micro Traverse to Aperture Science. We're a damaged AT D7796. Robot requires assistance. So what's that happening to Lab 44?
Display boards are highly sensitive information devices. Like everything else you attach, they are also very expensive.
Interesting how it decided to open the overlay. The lab is an incredible killer app.
Hello, repair associate, and welcome to the Robot Rehabilitation and Wellness Center. Our records indicate that you are the inaugural participant in our Human Diversity Outreach Program. You are holding dual aperture science prosthetic multi-tools. Please charge them in the multi-tool charging station.
Multi-tool
Please
charging
locate
station.
the charging station and charge your multi-tools.
I want to look at extra details. See, my dream is to have an extremely detailed interface like this where all of these things actually do something. This just looks like it should. I want to see what's up there.
Please locate
Could
the
be something
charging
really
station and charge
dangerous
your multi-tools.
that I did on a stream one of the other days, which I stood up on a stool and stood on top of it to look up inside that box. It was very immersive. So anyway.
Good. Now press the button on the multi-tool. Good. Your multi-tools have been fully irradiated. Please remove your radiation suit at this time. No suit detected. Good. There is a cabinet of drawers in your repair station. Please locate it and open a drawer. Good. Now close the drawer and open the correct drawer.
Ouch. No! Come back, come back, come back.
Locate and open the correct drawer. Good. You have now practiced on 2 incorrect drawers. Please open the correct drawer.
What a smartass.
Good. As explained in your orientation,
Nice.
you should, of course, never look directly into the drawer. Room sensors indicate you are currently looking directly into the drawer. You have just interfered with an Aperture Science Pocket Universe capsule. You are now their god. Close the drawer to initiate Contaminated Pocket Universe Contingency Protocol. Good.
Yes,
Contaminated
no.
Pocket Universe incinerated. Opening drawers has been removed from your list of responsibilities. Please locate the service bay door lever
Where is it?
and pull it.
Look at that. This poor innocent soul. His entire family was burnt alive.
Locate and pull the lever.
Pull what lever over here?
Please locate and pull the lever. Now serving 1.
I'll just be right here. Hey, Peabody. Oh. No! Ooh, that looks like it feels good.
As you can see from the schematic hologram, all Aperture brand robots can be repaired by anyone with even a rudimentary understanding of advanced electromechanical engineering. To begin repairing this unit, attach your multi-tool to its faceplate and pull as forcefully as possible.
I have to remember, there's other people looking out of my eyes right now.
You may hear what sounds to a human like mechanical screaming, but rest assured, while robots relocate, good. Please locate and press the button marked
So this is the
Robot Repair.
first demo that the vast majority of people ever played with the Vive. This is what sold them on the concept.
Please, good. Step 2. Locate half-inch bore number 35 sprocket or amp low motor D and disengage it from the appropriate linear actuator, unless it's electrostatic
Yes,
reactor.
linear actuators, yes.
And only if oxidization valves A, C, F, and H1, but not H3, are asymmetric turbo exhaust manifold case filled. Please take your time, up to 30 seconds, at which point the thermoreactor currently uncoupled from its heat exchange unit will detonate. Alert klaxon deployed.
Klaxon deployed. 2.63
Again,
electrical
take your
charge
time.
warning.
15-second klaxon deployed.
15 seconds.
Increased heart rate detected. Motion sound
Increased heart rate
relaxation
detected.
deployed.
Relaxing birds deployed.
Good. All responsibilities have been removed from your list of responsibilities. Core meltdown in Supervisor alert.
Rest in
I don't
peace.
believe it. What kind of robot can't handle the simplest? Oh, it's you.
Hi.
Congratulations on your quota-filling promotion, by the way.
Thank you.
You've opened all our eyes to what humans can achieve when you put your tiny little
Can-
minds to it.
Can I
Repair
touch
station
it?
recycling initiated. For your own safety, please vacate this station immediately.
Don't listen to him, you'll be fine. Also, let's be honest. Your first day's been a bit of a disaster. It's probably not the worst thing if you died.
Hello.
Repair station recycling in progress.
I want you to know at first I was against this human diversity outreach program. But now, watching you flail around like a sweaty pile of ham, I see I was wrong. It's
Sweaty
hilarious.
pile of ham.
Honestly, I think you're overqualified for
username.
robot repair. I've got a better assignment for you.
Repair station recycling completed. Thank you for your participation.
That's a recording. He has to say that. Goodbye.
And I'm dead. Okay. So now I'm gonna actually go to Job Sim. I think that's an important way to start out the first ever Vive stream by myself. Because that was the first ever Vive demo that most people saw, so. Oh yes, I forgot I can read things while stuff loads. It is pretty fucking scary, actually. I'm a little bit used to it.
Pocket Universe Lab
See, there's
X
just
has
so much
completed
more
an
to do
experiment.
here.
Congratulations, test traveler.
But I really want to play Job Sim though. Like this, this game, you could spend an entire day by itself. This is an extremely well-made game where your controller becomes a ship. Uh-oh. Well, your controller becomes a ship, and it becomes like a bullet hell. Things are floating at you at all times. Did I just crash it? Probably. No, I'm in the void. You can actually change this background to anything that you want to. Here's my favorite. Welcome to City 17. It's safer here. I can only dream that somehow that Half-Life 2 would become able to be played in the Vive. I know there's a lot of third-party hacks and stuff to make it happen, but for now, I just have a panorama. I keep it simple. I am outside. Oh yeah, do you guys want to see? This might crash everything, but it's worth a shot. You want to see out of my cyber eyes. All of my secrets revealed. This is what I am currently seeing. This is usually how I see things in normal everyday life too. I'm just click, 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 move the mouse, click, click. So I can look out into the real world. Be like, what's out there? It's actually probably a bunch of construction workers smoking, looking at me, wondering what this weird dude is, what he's doing. Anyway. Dog vision, I know. Kind of like Terminator vision or something like that. Yeah, you can actually summon the dead with this. As long as you perform the right ritual and you light the right amount of candles and everything, you sit cross-legged on the ground, and then you go into chaperon vision, and spirits, the VR spirits from previous VR users will rise up from the ground, and you'll see them in silhouettes. Then as soon as you take the headset off, they're gone. So this is what the chaperone camera is really for, is for entering the nether realm and detecting spirits. FYI. Job sim. So this particular game came with the pre-order, and one of the developers of the game is in the chat right now.
Human. Welcome to the Job Simulator. My name is JobBot.
It's not so serious in the chat.
Job museum.
Worked on the art for this.
Here's my card. All right. Why don't you grab one of the job cartridges off the table and let's get started.
Museum curator, 1 Street. Job City, Job Street. I like Jobs. He works for Apple. Is this how it works, you guys? Is this like what's being asked of me? No. Where should we start? Office worker. Got to blow on the cartridge. Okay.
There's never a dull day in the old cubicle farm.
Cubicle Farm. Sounds like a name of an actual, like, indie design company. Hologram 3000. I have not done any of this before, so
Hold on there. You gotta know how to get back here. You don't want to get lost in a virtual reality. Hit the menu button to come back. Try it now. Time to job.
Yes.
Hello, human. Welcome to an accurate simulation of Office Worker. Take a look at this board for instructions.
Take paper when ready. I'm not ready. Oh, I love how there's a stain. What is this physics-defying thing? Oh my god, it's just like real life! What did I do? What did I do? And... What all do we got here? Oh! How to job. The internet, more than just a series of tubes. Can I download more RAM? What is the World Wide Web? Answer these questions and more. I heart job. Anti-tree. Oh. Wait. What? Oh. Perfect. Okay.
Workers would traditionally start their day with an addictive liquid stimulant.
Addictive liquid stimulant. Okay, human, quotes. I feel like this is data that's being sent straight to Alchemy to know exactly which donut the users prefer for usability demographic studies. At least to get more of these. Serious Business Incorporated. I hear lots of chatting happening. I wish I could just have like an overlay on my hand and be like, yes, chat, yes. But instead I gotta do this. Motion is good enough that you can juggle. I can actually juggle in real life, so that's true. I have a feeling it would work better with tomatoes or something smaller. Okay, I'm a very vanilla guy. Get the Java flowing. Okay, so I gotta get the mug and then put the thing in the thing. Actually, yeah. Serious business. I'm a very serious individual. Make job happen. Why job tomorrow? What you can job today. You're here forever. your do it for her.
Also, workers would ingest a frosted sugar torus for sustenance.
Yeah. Did that not count? Fine. Yes.
Now you're ready to start your day. It's time for computer.
Wake up the computer. Nice.
The computer is
New
the most
job.
important facet of the office, with humans and safety being a close second and third.
2 weeks. As someone who works in an actual job, I can say that stuff like this is all over people's cubes. Just like numbers counting down. There's days, there's weeks. Are they years, decades? What are they counting down? Are they counting up? Are they really counting? Who are they counting on? Don't forge. Don't forge for food.
Howdy, neighbor.
Oh God. Hello? They're after you, Neo, and I don't know what they want. Is this Morpheus? Yes, you've got to do everything that I tell you. Look towards the elevator. Oh, shh. Now you're going to do exactly as I tell you. See the cube across from yours. It's empty. Get over there. Now. Dives out the window. Wake up, computer. Wake up! Wake up! This is usually how I address my computer problems. Okay. How to focus on your job and ignore everything else. Tips and tricks on how to get back to work by JobBot. This is your book. Why can't I hold all these mugs? I always knew I'd get mugged. Ooh. Getting a little bit of frame drop. I assume that it's from streaming at the same time. Luckily, I have a very strong stomach for choppiness, so... Oh. Land of jobs. Morpheus?
Send me line 0, please. 0. I need line 0. I need to talk to somebody at line 0, please. Should I just call back later, or...
I'm very helpful. Welcome employee 4812. I bet all these numbers are specific things, are like references to things. Oh, that's right. This is the ancient age of non-touchscreen monitor. Look at this, it's actually like 1-to-1. I love that. Unlike real computer mice, this is not flying off the desk and a cord getting stuck on thousands of things. Good enough. Huh.
Email was an inefficient form of communication popularized in the mid-1990s.
Hey. Hey, do you want to know my password?
Come on.
This is actual footage of an IT person's perspective of security at the office.
Who threw this? Stand up. Who did it?
Come on.
Oh god. Oh god. Email. Oh.